Well, hello and welcome to another episode of ComHack. I'm Tim Jones.
And I'm Josh Weiss.
And today we want to talk about social media and specifically how to increase the visibility of your posts. And Josh, we know in this world that increasing the visibility of your posts is so important because we have all of our selfies and all of the photos of our kids doing stuff. Not my kids because I don't have any, but it's just really important that the people out there know what I'm up to all the time. No, I'm just kidding. But
People think that. Yeah, people do think that way. Honestly, it's kind of... it's surprising that some people don't realize that just because they post it does not mean that people see it. So you have, let's just use round numbers. Let's say you've got 1,000 friends, followers, or whatever you want to call it, depending on the platform that you're on. We'll use Facebook as an example just because it's an easy one to use. So let's say you've got 1,000 friends on Facebook. If you post a photo or text or anything you might imagine, if you post it, that doesn't mean that your 1,000 friends are going to see it. Outside of the fact that they may or may not be on Facebook during the day when you make your post, Facebook may not let them see it because of the different algorithms. Because if you think about it, if you have 1,000 friends and all 1,000 of those friends happen to post, we'll just say 3 times in one day, well, that's 3,000 posts that you would in theory go and see. If you're trying to scroll through Facebook, you're going to see 3,000 different posts from those people, as well as all the ads that Facebook has on there. You're gonna never get through those posts, and so it'll be a deterrent for you to actually get on Facebook because you're never going to see the things that you actually care about.
Yeah, you obviously haven't met my grandma. She sees every post.
Is she a Facebook stalker?
Yes.
Okay, so a Facebook stalker is a good example. Facebook stalkers are going to see your post because Facebook and their algorithms have already identified that that person really wants to know about you. And so how do you get your post to go higher in the ratings or whatever so that people can see them? Well, you do it by, first of all, engagement. So one of the things that Facebook does, and this is probably the easiest way to get your post seen by more of your followers or more of your friends or whatever you want to call it. Facebook and other platforms identify who you actually engage with. So Facebook, if you never go to your grandmother's Facebook page, you never like or comment on any of her posts, you don't engage with her in conversation through chat or anything like that, through messaging, then Facebook looks at that and says, well, you're not really interested in that person. And so as a result, why would I want to show you more of that person's stuff? If that person is commenting on your page or liking your stuff or visiting your page often, they look at that traffic and they say the opposite for that person. Well, that person's always on your page, so they want to see your stuff. So when you post, that person's going to see your content, the things that you post. So as a result of those types of algorithms, which they make sense because I don't want to see everybody's post that I'm friends with because I'll never see the stuff that I really do care about, like your grandmother's whatever.
Minion posts.
Minion posts. And so if I want more people to engage with my platform, I have to engage with their platform. So how do I do that? Well, you can go by liking their content. You can, make a comment every so often. You can, one real common thing that people do, they don't even realize it, but one of the common things that people do to increase that traffic or the ability for others to see your post is they'll post some sort of a controversial thing where it'll engage some big conversation on your feed, or they'll post like a survey of sorts. What color is this dress? Blue or and then next thing you know, you've got all these comments and these shares.
Phenomenon.
Next thing you know, other people will see those posts. So that's one of the ways, and that's probably one of the simplest ways, is simply engaging other people's posts.
Okay. So what you're saying is Facebook and social media is basically stalker friendly. The more I look at stuff, the more it's going to help me look at stuff.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
But it's not so much that you care about you looking at stuff. You want other people to look at your stuff.
Well, and on that note, this has been your very stalker-friendly episode of Communication Hack. As always, you can visit us on communicationhack.com. I'm Tim Jones. You can follow me on tljonesy_.
I'm Joshua Weiss. You can follow me at Joshua D. Weiss. And come back next time. We're going to have more great talk about social media and communication hacks to improve it.